I'm not finished, Bishop. I waited my turn. I'm the only one here that apparently finds fault with your little commission. So naive. Build the future based on a shared memory. Memory isn't bringing my son back. And memory sure isn't going to punish this man who killed him. Where I'm from, you don't announce a man's guilt and then let him free. What that is called injustice, plain and simple. It's taking a wrong and condoning it. And it is unconscionable for you, Bishop, to sit perched on your throne and allow this to happen. You think that any time there's conflict and abuse, like apartheid in South Africa, or oppression, or maybe slavery, that you can cart out your Traveling Truth and Reconciliation Commission, roll out the country's Bishop Tutu, and publish a report, and that solves the problem? That solves nothing. You can't compromise justice with truth. As if we could possibly know the truth anyway. You speak of it as if it's something that can be calculated. Like how many oranges you have in a basket. X equals the truth, as if we could ever really know. You speak of creating an environment for reconciliation. What you are doing is solidifying an environment for impunity. You want to move forward? Here's how you do it. Show the citizens of this country that a wrong is a wrong, and wrongs get punished. That this country is not tolerating abuses anymore. That those that abuse get punished. It's called a system of justice. And let me tell you something. No one here is going to believe that this place has changed until you show them that the days of injustice are over. This commission cannot force reconciliation because reconciliation follows forgiveness. And only I can forgive, me alone. And I do not forgive. Don't all the parents seem really boring? I mean, have you been to a playground lately? All the moms and dads, they look like total shit, man. And they have nothing to say. When you try to talk to them, they tell you how many hours their kids slept last night, and the night before, and the night before that. Like that's a conversation. They all have this deranged look in their eye, screaming, "Good job! Good job!" every time the kid comes down the slide or takes a drink from his stupid sippy cup. And dude, the words that come out of your mouth, binky, burpy, diapy, she had a big poopy. That's like the most dramatic event of my day. My mom used to always say, it's different when they're yours, but I can see these parents are bored out of their mind. They're in a coma, man. And so was my mother, actually. It wasn't different for her. She had to be on barbiturates to get through a day at the park. And everyone spends their whole pregnancy coming up with the perfect retro name. Like that's gonna make the whole family incredibly cool. Then it turns out we all came up with the same 5 names. Suzanne almost lost her mind when she found out how many Ellas there were in our neighborhood. She joined this new mothers group, which is another place you should avoid if you ever want to have another erection again in your life. And there were like 600 baby Ellas. I thought she was just gonna gun them all down.